Hey everybody, this is Island Kinections, and we're out here in Benicia, California, right? And we're here with Leandra Thompson, director of Vi How Nui. So, we came out here, and thank you, Leandra, for letting us come out. Definitely, you're very well respected by us and out there in the community. Oh, no, you're welcome. You deserve it. And, we like to get your thoughts on a couple of things and then actually help us promote Te Mana Ori, kind of talk about what you liked about it. And then one of the biggest things is what you felt about the feedback from the judges to the dancers on site. So I know you're an award-winning dancer. And so kind of give me your background if you can. Go ahead.
No, I just started dancing with my daughters, and it became really quickly our passion, and it's something that we've done and now have taken it to the next level, and now we have our own group, and I really enjoy teaching kids and dancers from all ages. I'm a retired dancer, but I really enjoy working through our dancers, teaching them more about the culture. I enjoy learning more, and I enjoy sharing it with our students, and especially doing this with my family. My husband, my son drum, my 3 daughters help teach and also dance. So it's really just it's what we do. It's what our family does and what we love to do together.
Yeah, well, I got to tell you, you turn out some good dancers, and you guys are always welcome when we come out here, so we appreciate it. All right, so we're going to transition into Te Mana Ori. So Te Mana Ori this year will be January 31st. And it's going to be in Cat State, California again. We got Auntie Ricky Leafau committed to judge again. We got Auntie Lori from Kawai Lihua is going to come out again. She puts on Manahere. She'll be judging again. And Tiana Leafau will be judging again. So we're very blessed to get them out there. And just wanted to get your thoughts, because I think last year was your first time that you guys went. Oh, it was your second time.
Second time, yes.
And you're driving. Okay, if you don't know where Benicia's at, it's in Vallejo. All right, and they're driving all the way down to Castaic for our competition. So, really want to ask you, why you guys go down there?
The first year, my daughters, they wanted to go. They heard about it. It was early in the year. They wanted to get the solo competition going. They were really ready to compete. And so my husband and I, we support them what they want to do, and we just took a ride overnight, and we arrived in the morning. They got dressed in the back dressing room and warmed up, and they did well. It's a really good competition. I really like the fact that they do give feedback for the elimination round as well as the solo round. A lot of times they don't give any feedback for elimination rounds, and you don't know why you didn't make it to the finals. I think this past year, you guys switched it up where while you're on stage, they gave you positive feedback on what you did well. I think that's a really good thing. Positive reinforcement from qualified judges, it's really takes a dancer to the next step. And also the constructive criticism on the notes when they can read, when they get their score sheet is also better. Because if they want to improve, they want to progress and get ready for the next comp, they have something, at least something to work with, rather than you just didn't make it.
Yeah.
So with that, it's a really good way to start out the competition year. The constructive criticism, it's more positive reinforcement that they gave on the stage. That's really good for a dancer, especially to hear from Auntie Ricky, Tiana. They're so qualified, and they got the eye. They know, what makes a good dancer, and if they can help give you some advice, it's such a good thing to really get out there and to do that if you want to improve.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It freaks some people out, to be honest with you. I think initially, when we decided to have, Auntie Ricky and Tiana and Auntie Lori give the feedback on the mic while the dancer's on there on the stage after they competed, kind of freaked some people out. But I think afterwards, people really valued it, right?
Oh, yes.
Do you think it helped
Yes.
your girls
Oh,
for the
yeah.
for the competition here?
Absolutely. We recorded it. They played it back. They listened to it over, and yes, they if you want to improve, you have to have thick skin and be ready to have some constructive criticism. If you don't, I mean, as a teacher or a judge, they want the dancer to improve. So if you can't take that, then you're not going to make it to the next step. So for myself, if I was still competing, I would love to be there because I want to know what I need to fix so I can do better at the next competition. So a dancer in general, I always tell the dancers, you have to have thick skin because, you know, our job is to make you a better dancer, and we have to tell you what you need to work on. There's so many different things too. There's some technique, you know, are really strong, but then there's so many different elements to becoming a great dancer, and that's technique, timing, do you know your drumming, your stage presence, your mana, your energy, all those things come into play, and you slowly build and get better and better and better with each competition. And so constructive criticism like that, it really, really helps, and I think the dancers really value that, and they shouldn't be afraid to hear some good feedback, something to help them get better and get to the next step.
Yeah.
And then the timing being in the beginning of the year, that's perfect because after that there's a competition every month for the rest of the year, and your goal is to try to get better and better and not just stay the same and then just keep signing up and no results or no, you know, anything has changed. You want to change, you want to get better.
Good. So does that mean you're going to compete this year?
Oh no, I'm
No,
retired.
come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Are you just tired or retired?
I'm retired. I live through my dancers, my students, and I enjoy enjoy being on that part of the dance scene now. You know, before I enjoyed being out there, but now I love working with my students, training them, and trying to be a better teacher, trying to see what works for our dancers so they can grow. And, you know, with each competition, it's also a challenge for me to see what I can do to help them. And we try all kinds of things, visuals, we try meditation, and of course sprints and, you know, all that stuff. So anything to try to become a better dancer and also to have a better understanding of the culture, continue to go back to Tahiti, bring back to our students, and this way we're representing the culture as best as we could, and to keep growing. You never stop growing on either end, as a dancer or an instructor.
Yeah?
Director.
Have you tried the belt yet? That's how I learned, with the belt. No, I'm sorry. I got a belt if you need it.
No.
But at any rate, we do appreciate your time. If you have anything to say, now this is going to be played on Kinections. You've seen that, right?
Yes.
Island Kinections. If there was anything that you say, if you would like, you know, to try to invite other groups to come, what would you say?
I would tell them that it's a great opportunity that they do not want to miss out on. You are being critiqued by judges that know what to look for you to get better. So take advantage of that and go in there and see what they have to say so you can get better. I mean, it's the beginning of the competition year, and we'll be there, our group, our dancers.
All right.
They can't wait. They can't wait. That's on our calendar, and we look forward to, I believe we'll be taking more dancers. You know, we took a few more. First, my two daughters went, then we brought some more, and then, you know, they can't wait till the next one. But it's a really good, well-organized run competition.
All right. Well, thank you. You guys are awesome. Your family's awesome. I want to thank you again, Leandra. I appreciate it. And we hope to see you in January the 30th at Castaic at Te Mana Ori. Again, the date is January 30th at Castaic. Please look. There's more information on our Facebook page, and we hope to see you all there. All right? This is Ken from Island Kinections. We out!
Hey!